Ooh, every day there's something new. Baby, honey, to keep me loving you. And with
When we met, I was a first-year law student at the university. I had worked for a few years but come back for law school, and Nicole was coming in a year behind me as a first-year law student. So there was a social gathering where the second-year and third-year law students were anxious to meet the new incoming first-year law students, and that's where we met. Our first date was to an Alabama football game on Nicole's birthday.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's right. Then we were engaged 2 years later on my birthday. Mm-hmm. Married 6 months later, so it was pretty fast.
About the joy you bring, and you gave me a reason for living, and who you taught me.
It's better coming from you.
Well, okay, so we were broke. We had no money. And Bill had this little bitty house, and so in the summers we would, you know, the air conditioner was not always on, and, you know, in the winters the heat was not always on, just to save money. And we're both very frugal and budget-minded. So it was a September afternoon, and it was hot. And he was like, I need you to go wait back here just for a minute. And that minute turned into like 20 minutes. And so I'm burning up. I'm like, what is he doing? I thought we were going to dinner, and my makeup's melted off by this point, and I'm like, just come on, hurry up. So he finally comes and gets me and walks me into the living room, and there's pictures from all the 2 years that we were dating, and there's candles and flowers and all these great things. And he got down on his knee and talked about all of these, you know, memories that we had together, and asked me to marry him. It was great.
She got her fired up and set her up and then surprised her. So that was kind of part of the surprise strategy. Mm-hmm. It was the last thing she was expecting at the moment.
No, absolutely. The last thing on my mind.
Oh, heaven must have sent you from above.
The struggles in life and through marriage require good communication and trust. I think if you lose the trust, then you lose a lot of the foundation. And if you're communicating well, then you can maintain that trust and deal with issues and deal with problems, but also set goals and know where you're heading in your future. And I think those are kind of the key pillars, in my opinion.
And I would just add to never stop dating. You know, you always hear that, but it's so important. Bill sends me flowers probably 8 or 9 times a year, or brings them home to me, and does little, you know, sweet things like that. We go on dates still, which is important. We, you know, go on trips together, just us, which is important.
Friday night dance party.
Yeah. The Poole Friday night dance party. We have a disco ball and a karaoke machine and everything. So, you know.
Kids love it. Kids love it. It's a family
We try to do
event
that
every
every Friday night. And I think you have to take care of yourself as an individual, because the more you take care of your health and your emotional and spiritual well-being, then the more you have to bring to your spouse. So I think that's important.